All right, this is Ruben Lowing. It is January 5th here in McAllen, Texas. It's my leadership talk for today. So I just finished listening to the Builders call or the Titan call today, and Sean was talking about the Launch 21. So we're last year we had the launch in for our team WSB in Niagara Falls, and it was pretty. I got a lot out of it. Okay, that's where people set their goals and they commit to their goals and you know they're they declare their goals, whether it's going to be MD or SMD or CEO or Green Jacket or whatever. Okay, and so then last year we were going to have our annual convention, and they were going to fill the Mandalay Bay and the MGM Grand for 3 days, and then COVID hit, and so we couldn't meet, and so they decided to do a Zoom convention. So there was like a oh goodness, 180,000 people registered, and actually 130,000 tuned in. And there was some awesome speakers, these PhDs from Harvard. Can't remember his name. Um, he he runs around with red tennis shoes on and a bow tie, and that's what I remember. But he's was really smart about demographics and about the millennials and about women and how all this new normal is going to be, uh, how they're going to be affected, or how the way things are actually make it more advantageous for us because of what's going on with them. And so, but there's a huge part of it is setting your goals and committing to your goals. So they had us invite everybody, not just people from the company, to this convention. So we're doing the same thing with our annual launch, and they made a charity of it last year with charity water and donating like a whole bunch of money to I want to say like 800,000 to first responders. Okay, to charities that support first responders. So this year, um, they're doing Feed America, and Food Bank Canada is the main charity. So I'm like, I know all kinds of people that are all about that. But the point here is, and Schwan Wynn got me to get it to understand today. See, all the people I'm loading them up in the counter, okay? But all the people in the counter that I can get to tune into this are going to see a grander picture of who we are and what the benefit of what we do. Okay, so that's, and then I'm doing this video to get my team to understand the value of this Tuesday Zoom meeting and the Wednesday night Zoom meeting. And, because if I wouldn't have tuned into this today, I wouldn't have the understanding I have right now. Okay. And I've got all these people in my counter, and they got the Saving Your Future book. They know what I'm about, right? In fact, I've even got even more bold and about talking about our campaign, right? And that is a huge, that is huge, right? When it comes to getting people's mind focused in our direction, is when you state it properly and what we're about and how we help families. All right. So it's all, turning people onto the right path, whether it's with their finances or with this business. Because if you join this business and you don't do this business, you're not gonna make it. You can't join the military and not participate in basic training. You can't do it. And that's all about getting people outside of their habits and into the desired habits of the military. And that's how that works. I found out, talking to some people in my LinkedIn that are former military, they're a lot easier for me to talk to. They're really easy for me to talk to. We can get on the same page really fast. I'm having a good luck with certain realtors. There's this one real estate company, JLA. These are the nicest, most congenial people I have ever in that. I mean, and I'm calling people from all different, different brokerages, Remax and Keller Williams, and they're not as nice and cordial and congenial as I'm like, are they training these people to be this way, or are they recruiting these kind of people? But whatever it is, I know why they're so successful in Houston, and they're going to be that way throughout Texas if they can keep this guy. I'm trying to talk to the broker and just let him, he's got some definite leadership prowess, being able to do what he's doing with his leadership team, or with his real estate agents, and they're just a delight to talk to, and they get what I'm telling them, because what we do, within the Saving Your Future book, it's ideal for like a first-time homebuyer seminar, or a for their clients they've already sold a house to. Now, that person, once somebody closes escrow, they change immediately. Their priorities are completely different. They're not trying to get in the house anymore. They're trying to figure out, how soon can I pay off this mortgage so I can start saving for my retirement? And, that's where we can come in. And if you do a good deed for somebody, it's always easier to get them to do a good deed back to you, like give you referrals. All right. That's my talk for today.